Please begin your questions.
Good morning, Mr. Kunzel. You published a paper, Prices, Profits, and Power, an analysis of 2021 firm-level markups. This is a chart from your paper. What is this chart? This chart is about markups. What is a markup?
A markup is the increase in sales over the price of production, the marginal cost of production.
Over the price of production.
Yes.
So if it let's break down for people what this means. If it costs $10 to make the item, the product, and you sell it for $12, you have a $2 markup, right?
Correct, a 20% markup.
So this is showing that markups have gone up beginning about 40 years ago. But what is this Top Gun kind of trajectory that's basically vertical here? What is this?
That is the level of markups in aggregate across publicly traded companies starting in 2020 and particularly in 2021, the highest increase, highest one-year increase on record.
So this is after they pay their expenses, after they deal with supply chain, after they pay their labor. This is what the corporation is adding to the cost of the product in order to pad its bottom line.
Absolutely. That is after the cost of goods sold, which they record as part of their accounting.
So this chart shows that corporations are adding to the cost to boost their profits beyond their costs.
Correct.
Mr. Kunzel, did you see also, Mr. Kunzel, did you also see in this period a rise in corporate profit margins?
Yes. It is undoubted that is at the highest level since the 1950s.
Okay, so I want to show another chart. All right, so this is a really important point when we talk about inflation, what consumers are experiencing. Prices are not going up just because of supply chain or labor or some other invisible market forces. They are going up because powerful executives are making deliberate choices to maximize their profits at the expense of the rest of us. According to this chart, what is the biggest driver of inflation during the pandemic? The dark blue is the recent period.
It would be corporate profits.
And what is that percentage?
It is 54%, and that number does stay that level of high if you update that number to more recent numbers as well.
So over half of the increased prices people are paying are coming from increases in corporate profits.
Yes, the unit price index is reflected in corporate profits as opposed to other costs.
And how does that compare to historically, to other periods of inflation or over other periods of economic time?
As reflected there and in other analysis, it is significantly higher.